Tilly and the Silver River. It was the quietest night of the year when Tilly the tiny tiger heard a soft humming sound coming from the jungle's edge. Curious, she followed it through the trees until she reached the river and gasped. The water was glowing. Under the moonlight, the whole river shimmered silver, like a ribbon of liquid light winding through the jungle. Fireflies hovered above it, their reflections dancing on the glowing surface. Mina the meerkat blinked. It looks like the moon fell into the river. Bumble the baby elephant dipped his trunk into the water. It's cool and sparkly. I think the moonlight's trapped in here. Luma the toucan swooped low, the silver glow reflecting on his feathers. I have seen many rivers, but never one that shines like this. The friends followed the silver river downstream. Wherever the moonlight touched, the water lit up brighter, showing tiny fish that glowed like stars. It's like walking through the sky, Tilly whispered. They played by the glowing shore, skipping pebbles and watching silver ripples spread like waves of light. The jungle was hushed, as if listening. When they reached a wide bend, the moon rose higher, and the river gleamed its brightest. Mina sighed happily. I wish every night could be like this, Tilly smiled. Maybe it can, if we remember to look for the light around us. The friends sat together, their reflections shimmering in the glowing current, feeling calm and peaceful. And when morning came, the river turned clear again, but the silver glow stayed in their hearts. Tilly and the Moonlit Meadow. The moon was full and bright when Tilly the tiny tiger wandered beyond the jungle trees and found a wide, open meadow she had never seen before. The tall grass shimmered silver in the moonlight, and tiny white flowers glowed softly like stars that had fallen to the ground. Wow, whispered Mina the meerkat. It's like walking on the sky. Bumble the baby elephant took a deep breath. Even the air smells magical, like honey and rain. As they explored, Luma the toucan noticed something sparkling in the distance. Look, fireflies are dancing. Hundreds of glowing insects floated above the grass, forming gentle waves of light that rippled through the meadow. The friends followed them to a small pond at the center, where the moon reflected so clearly it looked like another world beneath the water. Tilly leaned over the edge. If we touched it, do you think we'd fall into the moon's reflection? Mina giggled. Let's not find out. Instead, they sat together watching the moonlight shimmer across the flowers. The fireflies' glow dimmed and brightened in rhythm like a soft lullaby. Bumble began to hum, low and gentle, and soon they were all swaying to the quiet song of the night. It feels like the jungle's asleep, Luma whispered, but it's still dreaming. Tilly purred. Then let's dream with it. They curled up in the soft grass, the moonlight wrapping around them like a blanket. By morning, the meadow's glow had faded, but the memory of that peaceful moonlit night stayed with them always. Tilly and the Coral Lagoon. One sunny morning, Tilly the tiny tiger and her friends followed the sound of crashing waves to the edge of the jungle. Beyond the palm trees lay a wide blue lagoon, its water so clear they could see colourful fish darting below. Look at all those colours, Mina the meerkat squeaked. It's like a rainbow underwater. Bumble the baby elephant splashed happily in the shallows, and the sand feels soft like clouds. Luma the toucan soared over the lagoon. You won't believe what's out here. There's a coral shaped like stars and shells that shine like jewels. Curious, Tilly paddled out with Bumble's help. Beneath the water, she saw coral towers of pink, orange, and gold, swaying gently with the current. Tiny seahorses drifted by, and a curious turtle blinked at her, as if to say hello. It's a whole city beneath the sea, Tilly whispered in awe. The friends explored together, discovering hidden caves and sparkling shells. Mina found a blue shell shaped like a heart and placed it gently on a rock. A little gift for the ocean, she said. As the tide began to rise, sunlight streamed through the water, turning everything golden. The lagoon glittered like a treasure chest. Tilly smiled. The jungle has its secrets, but the sea has its own kind of magic. When they returned to shore, the waves lapped gently at their paws, as if thanking them for visiting. The friends sat together watching the sunset paint the water pink and gold. That was the most beautiful place we've ever found, Bumble said dreamily. Tilly nodded. And I think the ocean will remember us, just like we'll remember it.